Episode 29. We almost didn't shoot it today because Richard Rapway and I did a workout the other day that has debilitated me.
Fleckus is sick. I have some sort of workout-related illness.
I have something wrong with me. We did like a crazy bicep workout, and I can't open my arms. And believe me, I've done every workout for years. I know all the stuff. I've never had this before. I feel like I'm full of lactic acid, and my entire body has just been poisoned by lactic acid.
Tough.
I'm
sore, but I clearly wasn't afflicted like you.
I can't even go further than that, and it's just absolutely debilitating. I almost canceled the whole episode.
Yeah, so we pushed through. Well, it was our first like heavy lifting back in a while. We haven't been heavy lifting, so he killed himself. He's done.
I absolutely killed myself. And I poisoned myself with lactic acid.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
So he's hurting. So bear with us, guys.
We're going to have a good episode still because I saved all my energy for this hour.
He hasn't been talking for the last like 36 hours.
And Rap was like, what are the topics?
What are we doing?
Oh, we're good. We'll get to it. Yeah. Okay. So I'm normal now. I've saved all my energy for this episode. Let's get right into some housekeeping. First things first, guys. Joe Biden did not shake hands with the heir in that video. I know a lot of us thought he did. A lot of us thought he was like senile and out of it and obviously mentally unfit, shaking hands with nobody. But it turns out that wasn't the case. This was fact-checked, and he's not confused.
It says fact-checked. No, Biden didn't shake hands with thin air, semicolon, wasn't confused. It's like you're editorializing like what he felt in that moment from the video we all saw. Insane.
Yeah, Joe Biden's all good guys. He did not shake hands with nobody, and he is not confused.
Do not question the regime. The fact checkers will be there in case you do.
All right, good. Glad we got that out of the way. Number 2 in housekeeping. It was kind of a sad one.
Hold on. Fact checking. Fact checking firsthand source video is next level. Yeah. It's not like missing context. It's not doing this. It's just here's the video. Here's how you should think about it. Yeah. Insane levels of dystopian.
You're not seeing what you're seeing.
Joe Biden is not confused.
Joe Biden is not confused.
All right.
So yes, moving on. Number 2. It was kind of a sad number 2. Over the weekend, I had my wedding, and nobody came. No, it was today. It's Saturday. I told you guys this. I've been telling you. I told you this all week. You don't have to film this. The venue was $10,000 to rent. We set up all these chairs, and not one person came to my wedding.
I was there. I came.
Yeah. That was the only one, and he filmed it. It was really embarrassing for me. Just kidding. Richard Rapway and I went out to get a seafood tower in town, and there was a wedding like, I don't know, 20 feet away.
Incredibly close.
I was in the background of it. I was sitting there pigging out on shrimp, and like I'm in the background of this person's wedding.
A photographer came and asked someone else to move out.
And they were right near us.
So yeah, that was a crazy experience. Watching someone like read their vows, like while I'm just stuffing shrimp in my face.
That's pretty much what happened. Yeah, not good. You'd think if you're paying for a nice wedding at a nice hotel like the one we were at, you keep the riffraff out.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or
at least put up a barrier.
Yeah, we were very close. We were having a seafood tower. Honestly, wasn't the best seafood tower. It wasn't the best seafood tower. I was disappointed.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Usually with seafood towers, you need a mound of ice, and then they place the things in the ice. This was like a bowl of ice, and the ice was flat on the top. So after a few minutes, the ice started melting, and we had like fish water and all of our seafood stuff.
Ice got wet, turned into ice water.
So fish water, not good.
Yeah.
Moving on, number 3. Last week, we did a giveaway.
Yep.
We said leave a show compliment, and the best show compliment, or the one I like the best, will receive a free Dan Crenshaw toy and a free Hillary Clinton receptacle van toy. The winner was this guy, Matt. He said, show compliment. My newborn daughter is 3 days old, and now her favorite memory so far is watching this week's Fleckus Talks, rated best new podcast of all time. So I like that. I like when the kids are involved in a positive way. It's always good to show young children based content. So that person is the winner. Please DM me or email me. I replied to your comment, and we will get you a pack of toys. So congratulations to Matt. You won the giveaway. This week's giveaway is going to be a little bit different. We are going to be giving away the same pack, the 2 toys, the Dan Crenshaw action figure and the Hillary Clinton receptacle van. But this week, it's going to be given to a random person who subscribes to the Fleckus Clips channel. Link is in the description. Make sure you guys are subscribed to that, and I will pick a random winner and get you guys some toys. So make sure you're subscribed. Everyone's happy when we do giveaways like that. Moving on. Guys, the masks are done on the planes.
Hallelujah.
Feels good. Feels good, but also, you know.
It's a little late.
2 years too late.
And you don't want to be like the negative guy who's like, it's too late. You know, it's a dub for flight attendants, pilots, everybody who works in the industry, everybody who travels a ton for business. You know,
yeah, it's a win after a massive loss.
It's a quadruple overtime win or something. Like we've kept extending. There's new periods.
Exactly. Something like that. It's a good thing. And also look around. Like when the masks were lifted, did you notice how like the entire plane cheered? Everyone took their masks off. It's kind of an insight to how many we have on our side. Like the numbers are on our side. They want us to think we're a fringe minority that, you know, wanted to get rid of the masks. Once they announced it, everyone was pretty much cheering except for a couple of the uptight losers. Which is
how it was when they were doing mask enforcement. It was a couple of uptight losers going like, excuse me, flight attendant, and like blah, 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 pointing over here. And so, it was one of those populism moments that people couldn't hide the reaction to. You know, they try to, you know, astroturf you online and have, you know, blue-haired opinions, cringe opinions everywhere, but you can't hide a plane full of 150 people cheering.
Yeah. So there's a little peek behind the curtain. There's a little insight to what our numbers really are. We are the majority. They want you to think we're not. Moving on, we're still in housekeeping. Is Zelensky a booger sugar boy? Is he a nose nachos guy?
Little bumper bump?
Little cheese, little key bump, little key bobby?
Little snifferoonie?
Look at this video of Zelensky. It looks like he's a Coke guy.
Yeah. Looks like a tingly face to me. Real tingly, sharp eyes darting around.
And I'm sure the CIA has fantastic cocaine.
Oh, yeah.
So,
yeah. We bring it in ourselves.
Yeah, this is like him up at like 4 a.m. Like, yeah, we're going to beat the Russians, man.
Yeah.
We got them. We got them beat. Nothing can stop us. I'll go out right now myself.
I just need one more deal, one more weapons deal, guys. Yeah, he looks coked out, I guess. I don't know.
He looks very coked out. And there's another little clip, too, that's playing in the background here of him, like, sniffling around and looking around. And someone sees him and has a camera, and he kind of makes eye contact because he knows he's doing, like, Coke gestures, which is very interesting. Also, something I didn't realize, well, something I did realize and just haven't said yet.
Okay.
Did you know how quick Vladimir Zelensky, was that how you say it? Volodymyr Zelensky. You know how quick he got rich?
Oh, yeah. The come-up was fast.
The come-up was very fast. He used to be some
actor,
Ukrainian cabaret actor doing the high heel stuff and the butt stuff and the leather stuff. And within 2 years, he's worth $1.2 billion. That's hard to do.
Yeah, I saw something like, 35 million-ish house in Miami or something. Like, so Zelensky's got pull.
Yeah.
How do you get rich that quick?
Very few people do. You can't even do that from Shiba Inu.
Yeah, we were talking about Stacey Abrams going from 100K to 3 million, and we're like, oh wow, they're really paying her out, and Zelensky just billies it,
worth 1.2 billion in basically 2 years.
Wow,
so that's pretty impressive.
Nice come up. Must be a big crypto guy.
Yeah, exactly. So let's get into the meat of the show. That was it. Quick housekeeping.